Hello everybody, hope you're all doing well. To this video I'm talking about a major setback for Aston Martin after the team brought major upgrades in Hungary. Now we all knew Aston Martin were going to bring a big upgrade to this track. They haven't upgraded throughout 2026, however they said Hungary was going to be the track where they brought a large upgrade, and well, it's huge. It comes in 16 parts, and basically this B-spec car features a lot of aerodynamic change, a new chassis, and has much less weight. Now it's still very early days to tell where this Aston Martin car will be, but the team had a major setback on Friday. Basically during the first practice session in Hungary, Lance Stroll brought out a red flag when his rear left suspension suddenly let go, sending him into a spin at turn 2, and Lance Stroll had to park up on the outside of turn 3. And while now Aston Martin have had an early exit on Friday with Lance Stroll, with Stroll not able to compete in free practice 2 because of the failure in FP1. Aston Martin said, as quoted by Racing News 365, "Unfortunately, Lance will not participate in free practice 2. There's not been enough time to repair the damage from FP1. And speaking about what happened to Stroll's car, Aston Martin team principal Adrian Newey said, as quoted by Crash.net, "Everybody is trying to understand what went wrong, and it's only once we have an understanding that we can comment on what we do next. The area involved is not what's been changed, so in that sense, it was very unexpected." Now make sure to subscribe so you don't miss my Formula 1 content and are kept up to date with F1 news. I've just reached 55,000 subscribers, and your support and lovely comments are incredible, and it means so much to me. Thank you so much for it. Now this is a major setback for Aston Martin. I mean, with these new upgrades, you want both cars out on track as much as possible. However, to suffer that early exit on Friday with Stroll and him not able to take part in free practice 2 and only having half really of free practice 1, that's not good news for Aston Martin, and they've got so much work to do. But if you were to look for good news, is that Fernando Alonso got a lot more running in on Friday, and on top of that, it looked like Aston Martin weren't the slowest car, as they have been throughout 2026. And speaking about the upgrade package, Newey said, as quoted by Crash.net, "Very early days in terms of understanding the new package. Provisional results are promising. It's only part of the package. We will have some more steps in Zandvoort, Monza and Baku, so it's the first part of our planned upgrade, very short on parts, so being careful with it and trying to learn all about it." Now I don't think Aston Martin are going to get to the front of the grid anytime soon. They've got a long way to go to get there. However, I think as they start introducing more upgrades onto this Aston Martin, I do think they can get firmly into the midfield and maybe even get to the top of the midfield by the end of the season. What do you think? Let me know in the comments below. But that's going to be the video from me. Thank you ever so much for watching. Make sure to like and subscribe for more videos, and until the next one, take care. Bye.